how how is it and what happened that day. And sometimes he answer me without passion, and sometimes he answer me with a little, a little bit, angry emotion. So and so I feel I'm so frustrated.
Mm-mm.
and and so 2 days ago I asked him, so what the hell happened to us?
Mm-hmm.
And he said he just had a conclusion. He asked me to support his every decision, even though the decision is wrong.
Mm-mm.
And I asked him back, say, so when you made a decision, we can't discuss, we can have a discuss before the decision
Mm-hmm.
has been made.
Mm-hmm.
And he say, no. He
Oh,
just
really?
want me, yeah, he just want me to support
Him.
his every decision. Yeah,
Mm.
support his every decision. But how could I make this promise?
Mm-mm.
I didn't answer him. So that day, you know, we we don't have any conclusion, and but I don't want to fight with
Mm-hmm.
him anymore. So next day, when he called me and he asked me how am I,
Mm-hmm.
and I just just talk like a usual way,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you feel now.
So you just act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, what your point was, he just made decisions alone without asking you any any permission or without asking your side.
He always asks me my opinions, but sometimes I didn't agree with his opinion, so I will fight back. I will argue with him.
Mm-hmm.
But he hates that. He wants to
Mm.
respect my opinion. He wants to respect me, but he doesn't want me to interrupt his any decisions.
Any of it, yeah, on any of his decisions.
Yes.
Mhm. So right now, how's your setup?
We don't we don't have any conclusion. We just add nothing happened. I don't know. Maybe next time the things.
Will happen again.
eh, But I talk to him. Say I will try my best.
Mm-hmm.
I will listen to him.
But right now, your setup inside the house is like nothing happened. You talk to each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened
Mm-hmm.
because you have to move on.
Mm-mm, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you can't fight all the time, every day.
yeah. That's true.
You try to let go.
Mm-mm. And always try to understand, right?
Yeah.
Try to understand. If he or she cannot understand, then do what which is better. Do what is better for the both of you. So you
Yeah.
can, yeah, you can be the one to understand instead of anyone.
Yeah. And I think being a woman,
Mm-hmm.
um, we always can share our life, our problem with
Mm-mm.
the other
Yeah,
girls.
yeah, that's true.
But being a man, they don't like to share these, you know,
Ah, yeah.
private things
Yes, I know.
with his friend.
Yeah.
So I think if I listen somebody's suggestions, and
Mm-hmm.
I can accept it, so I would change my attitude.
Ah, so maybe you can try to actually, as much as I'd love to help you with that, maybe you can just try to ask your friends.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you can try to open up. Then
yeah,
ask your friends if what's the best thing to do.
yeah. I always try to ask my friend to help me, to give
Yeah.
me better suggestions.
Yeah, because friends are also one of those who can really help you with that kind of problem, right? Personal matters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And women are always wiser and think ahead. So I'll forgive my husband.
Yeah, just try to forgive and forget.
Yeah, forgive him, and that is forgive myself.
Yeah, because it will just like feel bad if you will just stay with that matter.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Well, you still feel bad because of that, but your husband has already moved on, so it's unfair. So you need to move on too, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So good thing, yeah, good thing you can share that thing to to your friends. I mean, or to anyone whom you can trust because it will really helpful. You will
yeah,
not feel stressful.
yeah, yeah,
So that's really good. How about
yeah.
how about your husband? Where is he right now?
He's in Taipei now. We don't live together.
Ah, it's hard. You only meet each other once a week, am I right?
Yeah, once a week. Yeah,
Once a week and then it's is it is it like almost a week? Almost, I don't know, once a week you also have an argument.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, just always try to forgive and forget to keep your relationship still strong and stable.
mm, yeah,
Mm-hmm. So are you better now? Do you feel better now?
yeah. Of course. I just let go,
Yeah, that's great.
and I decide to treat myself better. You know, I think if I can focus on my I think the reason the reason our relationship is not good is he always complained that I don't listen to him.
Really?
Yeah.
But is it true?
Just for example, and I would like to buy the clothes for him, and he didn't want that. But I would say, can you try it just one more time, or let me see?
Mm-hmm.
And he just thinks I don't respect him. He doesn't like the clothes.
Ah, it's like you don't listen to his side.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember 2 days ago in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked me, he wanted to, because he just had a laser. He had a laser on his face, laser.
Laser? For
It's just like
what?
it's not like plastic surgery, just
Mm.
a laser to fix.
So he's undergone a laser treatment.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And there's some scar. There's some scar on his face.
Mm-hmm.
So he tried to cover the scar, and he want to borrow my
Scarf.
foundation.
Ah, okay.
And I say here is a what is that? It's a sun-proof cream. How can I say that?
Ah, yeah, it's like sunblock.
Sun.
Sunproof sunblock.
Okay, sunblock. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, okay, how about you try this?
Mm-hmm.
And he listened to me,
Mm-hmm.
and so he tried that.
Mm-hmm.
But after I put the sunproof on his face,
Mm-hmm.
he feels itchy. He felt itchy.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Because I think it's just his first time.
Yeah, maybe,
Mm.
maybe. And he just tried to complain. He complained that I didn't listen to him. He just want the foundation, not some proof. But
Okay.
in my I think because when you have the laser treatment, you need some proof to
Mm-mm.
protect the injured. Is it the
Protect.
scar?
Yeah, to
The
protect his face.
Yeah, to protect his face. So I think I I was I want to do something good for you,
Mm-mm.
but you didn't. You are not thanks. You are not grateful
Mm.
for what I did for you.
It seems like he didn't appreciate
Yeah,
all everything you did for him.
yeah.
He always takes it negatively.
Even my my even what I did is I just want to treat him better.
Mm-hmm.
How do I say that? Um,
You just want him to. I just want to make it better.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he always.
But that is what he wants. That is not
Ah,
what he wants.
always.
Yeah, probably always.
But if I'm not mistaken, you've mentioned me before that it's like it sounded like you were in a good relationship when he was in what's the country again? Germany?
Yeah, Germany.
Hmm. So what happened now?
I think we're still in a good relationship. I
But you
think
just yeah, you just had what's this?
um
Argument.
I don't know because when we are dating
Mm-hmm.
and even we get married
Mm-hmm.
and he always be the one who who you know give me some advice.
Mm-hmm.
He wants me to be he wants me to be oh I'm so he wants to do better. He always give me some opinions to do better.
Mm.
He wants me to do that, to fix my characters and or how about let me take some examples.
Okay, okay.
So when we are dating
Mm-hmm.
and if we go to the restaurant
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times and that means we have to spend a lot of money
Yeah.
and always so he say to me he say can we save more money so please we don't go to the restaurant so many times. So
Mm-mm.
I say okay and we decide to have a dinner or to go on a date at the night market.
Okay.
And after several times a date, when going to the night market,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, "We spend a lot of money on the night market." I'm so angry. The snack, the food at the night market is so cheap. I don't get it. And he was say, "Oh, we spend, we eat that, we eat that, blah 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 blah. Oh, we almost it 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 costs a lot. We cost almost many $100s.
It costs too much money.
Yeah, costs too much money. You know. And
Yeah.
I listened to him. I would say, okay. So since he said that to me, and
Mm-hmm.
I was started to pay. Sometimes I would pay the dinner.
Mm-mm.
you know. And oh, there's another thing I want to complain about the car.
Okay.
Bought a second used car,
Mm-hmm.
and it's old. And when we bought it,
Mm-hmm.
after we bought it, we found some problem with this car to fix it, to fix.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to fix the car, we have to spend a lot of money.
If you'll let it fixed.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have to fix it. And some problem we have to fix it, just like a flat tire
Mm-hmm.
or the door, we can't
Mm-hmm.
open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I found a big problem about the airbag. The airbag. The airbag is,
Airbed.
yeah, the airbag is broken.
Yeah.
And when we get on the car, we will hear the sound like beep. That means something happened to this car.
Okay.
I think it's not safe. So I asked him to check,
Yeah.
and he told me I've checked already. The the mechanicer, how do I say that? The worker,
The
mechan,
the
the work,
mechanical. No, no.
yeah,
The
machine or the word.
technician. No. Okay. So that's it.
The worker. Okay, just like the
Okay.
factory
Okay. Okay.
worker. Okay,
Not factory worker. The worker.
the worker. Okay, the worker. They didn't find out anything. They examined the car and they don't know what happened. But I say you should change another,
Mm-hmm.
car factory, to check it again, to examine the car again.
Mm-mm.
He didn't want to do that. I'm so worried because he had
Whoa.
to drive a long way from Taipei to Taichung.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm worried about his safety.
Yes. You're just worried. And then what did he say?
Yeah, and we just fight again,
Again and again.
toward for the car. So finally, I just, give up. I give up.
Mm-hmm.
I try to stop my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So even when I get into the car, I see the light airbag.
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong with the airbag. I just pretend nothing, you know, just nothing happened.
Yeah. So airbed, is it in the car?
The airbag in the
Mm-hmm.
car? Yeah, I think it's in the car, but the light just, the light. You can see the airbag light is on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not off, because when you see the light is on, you know something happened with the airbag.
What? Wait, wait. Sorry to interrupt you, but airbed, if I'm not mistaken, airbed is like a bed, right?
Yeah,
A
and
bed and
inside the car you can see it, right?
so there is a designated airbed inside the car.
Yes, the airbag
Okay.
is
Uh,
inside the car.
okay.
When you have a car accident, the airbag will blow up, and to help you, to stop you, to from protecting you from hitting the heart, the front side or back side.
Mm-hmm. So it will help you or it will protect you
Yeah,
from getting hit.
getting hurt.
Okay, getting hurt
Yeah,
or getting hit.
yeah, getting hit.
Okay. And then what happened? So the problem there, so there is a problem in your car and also in your airbed.
Yeah,
All right, and then he let the car fixed, but the airbed uh was still not good.
he didn't fix the airbag,
Yeah.
airbag.
He ignored it.
Yeah, he ignored everything in the
Mm.
car.
Okay, so you're also the one who let the car fixed.
Me
Yeah.
let the car fix.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Were you also the one who let the car fixed, or you talked about it?
I talked about it.
So he brought it to the car mechanic.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then you also told him that there's also a problem with the airbed, but he didn't listen to you.
He knows there's something wrong with the airbag. He
Ah,
knows that.
okay.
He just ignored that. My husband just ignored that. He
Now I
doesn't
know.
want to fix the airbag because if he tried to fix that, he would spend a lot of money.
So that's why he ignored because he's still thinking about the money that he will spend.
Yes, because
Mm.
uh, if he if if he if we want him to fix the car,
Mm-hmm.
and he would rather to change a new car.
So that's why. Maybe that's the reason why he ignored because
Yeah,
he doesn't want to change car.
yeah,
Okay. Now I got it.
yeah. So, but I still respect him, even though I think that issue is about our safety. But I just let go.
Mm-hmm.
I still let go.
But if it will happen to him, he'll get angry. Like if you will ignore him.
Yeah, I don't know because the safety
Mm-hmm.
when you when the saf when the safety issue, you know,
Safety issue.
yeah, the safety issue. That
Mm-hmm.
means when you have something, when you have the accident, when you know, you have to face the result.
Yeah, you will suffer from it.
Yeah, yes. We
So
all have to suffer from the result of ignoring this issue.
so he will regret.
I don't know. I just let go. So I think he always focused on the process we fight, but he didn't pay attention the result we made.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the result I always let go, but he didn't notice that. He always focused on the process we fight again and again.
Mm.
So that's
So
that's why he asked me to respect his opinion
yeah.
without any interruption.
Yeah, because he thinks that everything you say to him is everything you say to him, he always takes it negatively.
Maybe, but not all the time.
Okay, well that's good. He still believes in you.
Yeah.
But anyway, just like what you said, just let it go. Let it
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And yeah, just don't think too much because it will just give you a stressful day.
Yeah. He
Hmm.
still love me. I still love him,
Yeah,
and
and
I think
that's
we are together. We all have to face the problem
yeah.
together.
So that's still a good thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just always try to understand.
Yeah.
Maybe he's too stressed with his job. That's why he doesn't really listen to everything you say, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there's always, like what they said, there's always a reason behind it. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just forgive and also forget.
Yes. Forgive and forget.
Forget, yeah. All right. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing your personal things.
Yeah.
I really feel good. I really feel grateful that you share those things to me. So I feel like I'm also one of your friends.
Yeah, you're my friend.
Oh, thank you. Actually, it's really good, right? Because yeah, as you observe, we're just talking like friends. So we are
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, you're my teacher and my friend.
Yeah, you're my student and you're my friend. Okay, so since you already forgot everything, yeah, so we can now focus to our book where you're able to follow number 5, which is on page 11, speaking. We're done. Yeah, we're also done with that, and we can now move on to number 6, page 12.
Okay.
So, writing, describing pros and cons. Any idea about pros and cons? What's that?
It's about benefits or harmful. Beneficial and beneficial things and harmful things.
Exactly. Or you can also say advantages and disadvantages, right?
Yeah, advantages and shortages.
Disadvantages.
Disadvantages.
Yeah. Okay. So let's discuss the pros and cons. But first one is, we need to read this one. Choose a job and make a list of its advantages. Advantages or pros. Then use the list to write a paragraph about the job. Add a title.
Okay.
Okay, so we have here useful expressions. You can use these expressions or you can use these words when making a paragraph, when writing a paragraph about a job. Being a comedian, it's fun to be funny. Working as comedian seems exciting. First of all, so they also used this expression. Making people laugh would be a lot of fun. You'd be laughing all the time. 2. In addition, yeah, so there. Maybe you can can you see this one? I'll just repeat it. Choose a job and make a list of its advantages. Okay. So maybe you can just choose a job. Anything.
Anything?
Yeah. And then I would like you to make your own paragraph here. Add a title first. So here's your title. And then yeah, you can try to write it here.
Okay.
Yeah, try to write. You can also use these expressions, useful expressions. First of all, in addition, furthermore, yeah, for example, however, on the other hand, in conclusion. So those are the useful expressions that you can use when creating a paragraph. So here, the title is Being a Comedian, It's Fun to Be Funny. So you can also make your own or create your own title for the chosen job. So yeah, you can start now if you have no questions.
How about a teacher?
Yeah, I like it.
Sure. Okay. I think it's fun to be funny.
It's fun to be funny.
Being the teacher is it's challenging. Am I right? Challenging.
Challenging. Are you talking about challenging?
It's a noun, challenging, right? It's a challenging.
Yeah. It's challenging.
Okay, it's challenging. Alright.
All right, you can continue now.
Okay. Um, when when a teacher looks like a great job. Actually, it is.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Act, actually, it is. Can I say that? Actually, it is.
Okay, try to check. Yeah, but try to check your spelling.
Actually, A-C-T-U, actually, A-C-T-U, actually, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it is. Um, actually, it is. First of all, teacher has to take care um, and many students. First of all, teacher has to take care of many students. House, uh, students, school. Oh no, a teacher. Teacher. Of many students at school. And they can use they can't they can't it's a relax
Yeah, relax.
or release any moments. Always have to keep your eye on the time. All the time. The time. Always have to keep their eyes on the kids' phones all the time. And to learn the latest. Vertical. Parents. Just some parents just some parents just some parents just will not the teacher. There's so many issues. Check the grammar.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, I think, based on my observation, I think this paragraph is like a reaction letter. A reaction letter to your students, or to the students and to the parents. Yeah, but anyway, wow, you did a great job. But uh, before we focus into this one, I'm sorry, but I forgot to discuss all these useful expressions to you.
It's okay. I think
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, and yeah, definitely you know it because this is also one of the topics or lessons that you teach to your students. But yeah, just to have some heads up and uh to have or just to refresh everything.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, um we use it mostly on the first when we are starting or making or beginning,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, or we use it for introduction.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then furthermore, in addition,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like you are giving more information
Yeah.
about what you are saying.
Yeah.
For example, so you're lending your example,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to what you are saying to provide. You are providing more examples to make it more understandable.
Yes.
Yeah. On the other hand, it's like on the other hand, and uh, however, and on the other hand, it's like you are opposing the first statement.
Yes.
Okay. In conclusion, so you have your own conclusions, or you're talking about the result of what you are saying. What's
Yeah.
your what's your paragraphs about? Okay, and then yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you already know those things. Just to refresh everything. Okay, but anyway, let's focus to your paragraph now.
Okay.
Being a teacher, actually, when I was reading this one, I really wanted to say, yeah, that's correct, that's true. Yeah, okay, so being a teacher looks like a great job.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, just like what you said, it is.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it is.
Okay. Actually, it is.
First of all, teachers have to take care of many students at school, and they can't relax any moment. Yes, this one is true. Most especially if they are having their school trip.
Yes.
So they think that teachers are just taking are just relaxing, right? And teachers don't mind the students wherever the students go. But that's not true because teachers are those who are really tired, right, the whole day.
Yes.
There. They always have keep their eyes on the kids all the time. In addition, teachers teach at school, but they have to learn more after school. Yeah.
Yes.
Because they need to learn the latest knowledge, Or you can also say they need to learn or more knowledge to convince children that teachers are professional. And can I add something here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And wait, I forgot. More knowledge to convince children that teachers are professional and reliable. Yeah. If reliable with, or if they want to know something.
Okay, they want to know something.
Right? So, for example, your students asking teacher, what is the meaning of this? Teacher, how can you say this one in English? So it's like, you are a Google, right?
Yeah.
Students are making you Google to, to ask everything like, huh? Even if it's not really covered by your job, like, teacher, how can I make a good, let me think of another example. A teacher, we need to, or let's say, for example, it's a personal matter. Teacher, I need to talk to my mom because I had an argument with her yesterday. So what can I do? So you're not just a teacher, but you're also a guidance counselor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it seems like, is your teacher a robot? Right? So, but it's okay. It still feels good that your students relying on you, and they believe in you.
Yes.
They trust you.
Yes.
So furthermore, some parents just would not respect the teachers, or some parents just don't.
Okay. Oh, don't.
Don't.
Okay, don't.
So some parents just don't respect the teachers and their attitudes towards
Your teacher or
the teachers. What else? Attitudes towards the teachers would cause the fight between the student and the teacher. Oh, I think this one is confusing for me. Can you try to explain? I'm sorry.
Okay, so the attitude of parents toward teacher and will affect their children.
So attitudes towards the teachers and would cause or would turn
Okay.
into a fight between the students and the teacher. Okay, wow, I got it. But anyway, I'm really sorry, Carey. I just observed that it's almost time. As much as I'd love to talk to you more, I still have my next student. So let's just continue this next week. And I hope you'll feel better now.
Yeah, I feel better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Carey, if you just need someone to talk to, or you need a shoulder to cry on. Just kidding. If you need someone to talk to, I'm just here. And I'm willing to listen to everything. So there, I just observed that you did a great job. Wow, you really proved that you are a teacher. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I hope you'll have a great night, and I'll just catch you again next week. Bye-bye, Carey.
Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you.